Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, and welcome to Nutroid. Population 10,000. Can we have an AV check to get us going, please? Can you hear me okay? I think you can. It looks like things are moving up there. Can you hear me okay and see me okay and all that good stuff? Did you have a good Friday? I'm currently chewing on a locket. I still can't shave this tickly throat that I've got. It's really annoying me. Hope you're having a great day. Well, it's just started. How you doing, Mr. Ruku? I'm not bad, thank you. Not bad at all. Had a little bit of a lie-in, so I feel rested. Rally 4, thank you for 33 months. Blue Digital, welcome back.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Although I'm going to be without... my second-in-command is not here today. Mrs. Squirrel is vacant. She's helping her friend at a setting up a wedding anniversary party. Putting all the tables out and all that, because she's going to be out all day, basically. Which means I'm going to suffer badly in terms of drinks and snacks. So if I can't rely on my kids to bring me a drink, I'm going to be going into the kitchen, getting myself a drink. But yeah, exactly, no third hand. Your Friday was great. You passed your written test and bus driver's license. Driving test in 4 weeks. GG. How will I survive? I don't know, dude. I don't know how I'm going to survive. Oh yeah, Pringle. I would have absolutely loved to have gone to setting up that anniversary party. I mean, it's just how I love to spend my Saturdays. But, you know, I was thinking of you guys, and I sort of sacrificed that for you. I hope you appreciate that, because I really wanted to go and do that. Congratulations, your plantation has reached level 5. It's the burden, exactly. Mr. Referick, 34 months, no third hand. Oh my. How are you going to show my 34 fingers for my 34 month sub? Thank you, Referick. And Blentut, welcome back. You can now build a large grain silo, a large animal pasture, a food factory, a large crop field, and a large fruit field. Okay. Alright. Nice. So it looks like the industry's scaling.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
KT Cricket fan, 24 months. Not been in chat ages due to IRL. Thought I'd pop in for my 2-year anniversary. Oh, thank you, Katie. I hope you're well. Thank you for a golden acorn 2 years. I hope you're enjoying IRL. It must be good if it's keeping you away from chat, right? Don't like this traffic. We need to sort the traffic out before I start expanding.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Miss Crazy Cat Lady, thank you for 2 months. The Joel, 40 months. It's time for the big 4-0, double top. And if you don't understand that reference, you don't know darts. Rolsey, 25 months. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Rolsey.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Your last stream was the first I was watching, and now I've been playing Skylines all day. Had it since 2016, but never played. Glad you're enjoying it, dude. You should add Roundabouts. Tell that to Baz and Whiteland. Mickard, thank you for 2 months.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Well, we've got some traffic issues to solve here, essentially. Also, I'd like names for these places. We didn't name anything yet, which seems ridiculous. Mr. Whiteland. 6'3" Twitch. Whiteland's got 63 months, but Twitch counts it as 62 and they won't fix it. And he's hashtag never forget Whiteland, right? Thank you for 62 plus months, Whiteland.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
The first district should be Whiteland. Why? Jeff, thank you for 43. Also, you should add Roundabouts, lol. If only Baz was here.
Happy anniversary.
Yes, I've got Park Life, Nandez. Whiteland Hills. You'll have to wait till we're actually on a hill, Whiteland, because I'm actually nowhere near a hill right now. I'm all around the hill. So you'll have to wait if you want that. Expand towards the mountains for mining so you can produce lemonade. You've got the factory already. Yeah, I do remember there being... Wasn't there ore over here somewhere? here and here. This is where the ore is. In the hills. But I don't want to unlock that sector at the moment because there's not a lot of stuff I can get out of it. Apart from ore. What do you mean there's a sign, Wyland? James Goddard, thank you for 47 months. Kill Mowski, double sub hype. Working my way to my next nut. Thank you, Kill Mowski. I was kind of thinking of a Whiteland Hills sign. I don't know if I've got that mod enabled, Whiteland. I disabled a lot of mods. Neil J, thank you for 3 months. Enjoying Sunday Night Trucking. Thank you for sharing track hour settings. Extremely useful spreadsheet. You're welcome, Neil. I was kind of thinking about unlocking this sector here. Either this one or this one. Because we need to solve a traffic problem. At the moment, all traffic is essentially bound to this one highway connection. And a lot of traffic is using this east-west road. And this road. This is the crunch point here. And we need some kind of bypass roads to go around it. We need different ways for traffic to move. I can't do airports yet. Mister. Underground, it's expensive, Whiteland, you know? Really expensive going underground. I didn't, Presley, no. I've not checked my YouTube comments, mate. So I don't like this at the moment because you're getting a lot of traffic issues because this road is the only main road through it. And I've got $500,000, Whiteland, because I'm being careful with money and I'm not building tunnels everywhere. That's why I've got $500,000. Well, I don't know how well joining the housing to the main highway would work. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know how much of the residential traffic is trying to get on the highway. We've already got buses. I'm thinking about a road connection into here, maybe. I don't know if that's going to help matters or make it worse. We could have a highway connection here, and then maybe like a bypass road down there. I don't know. They're currently my thoughts. Is the road at the bus hub a mod? This one? I can't remember, actually. I can't remember if that's a mod or not. I need to get some insight into my traffic, don't I? Okay. So it looks like we do have a reasonable amount of residential traffic going through the highway. Actually coming from here, bizarrely enough. I don't even know where they're going. But if you look at that, there's a lot of traffic coming in here. So maybe we should build a highway connection there, I don't know. Wiggs, thank you for 17 months. Traffic President, somebody updated it, Costa, to work with toll booths. So there's a variation of Traffic President at the moment. The actual author hasn't updated it yet. Put a toll road in for the homes. Oh my god. Build a highway and add tolls for that sweet free income. Dude, I don't need the money. Oh yeah, the new bridge in China is enormous. Took 10 years to build that, didn't it?
To the nut house.
Which brings the next problem. Is that a school? Dropping a highway connection to here is fairly difficult, and I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe this road here. If we drop it into here, they'll probably come this way. Maybe. I don't know. But if they're all trying to get east-west out of there, I don't know where they're going. Don't know why they're commuting out the town. Mr. Numoid, thank you for subbing, Numoid. First sub of the day. Welcome to the house, sir. Thank you. You got this DLC today. Are you enjoying it? Right, let's expand this road first. I think it was that one. Do it by the posh area, that way that way traffic through the middle will hopefully reduce. Well, I'm thinking of bringing it into here. Put a roundabout here maybe. And then take traffic in that way and see what happens there. Put a toll on the bypass. Why? What is your idea with adding tolls, apart from just getting money? You suggest another exit at the side of the housing? What, an exit onto the highway or an exit on a road? What do you mean? Don't you have ore in the slot in the northwest corner you own? Hang on. We have ore here, yeah. But I don't really want to put industry here. Because we've got residential areas planned all around here. And industry's down this bit, and we'll be expanding in this direction. And it has a nice train line to go with it as well. So future industry's going here. There's a question mark over this area at the moment. Well, this is going to be commerce, maybe. I don't know. Toll decreases the amount of traffic. Your citizens still have to get from A to B somehow. I'd rather not model it on France, thanks. That's okay with you. How many junctions have I got? I've hardly got any junctions. Three-way intersection. You know what? I think I'm just going to quickly save this. And... because I think the network extensions is working, in which case I could re-enable Baz's mods, and then I've got some prefabs. I need some roundabout and junction prefabs. Simon D, thank you for 50 months, sir. Content manager, assets, I think. Baz. Baz's stuff needs, remember, Baz's stuff needs network extensions 2, which is this one, which I've got enabled. So maybe it does work. Kartcraft is launching Whiteland. I've heard mixed things about it, mate. I had high hopes for that game, but I don't think it's going to be as good as they thought it would. We'll see. Enable round. There's Whiteland's double roundabout. And Baz has a collection in the workshop. He does indeed. Pipes, I don't want that. Here's some of Whiteland's crazier creations are here. The turbo roundabout. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Whiteland Hills works tested that people in the workshop says it doesn't. Lies. Wait, is that just a sign Whiteland that looks like Hollywood but says Whiteland? You mean that one? Uh-oh. Blue screen of death. This is Skyline's equivalent of the blue screen of death. Alt F4 for the win. Let's kill Skylines. Try again. Good morning, Juanak. The light blue screen of death. Are we having shades of blue now? Yeah, I don't know. It could just be because I reloaded. I don't know. I saw some failure messages when it was loading then. In the, I saw some red lines coming up, which weren't there before, and so I enabled a bunch of like, basically your assets. Let's try again. It might just be it needed a restart. Skylines is a bit dodgy about enabling mods and not restarting. Do you still stream on SquirrelPlus? I have never streamed on SquirrelPlus. My stream archive is on SquirrelPlus. Yeah, I don't know, but keep your eye on this window here. This is where I saw red fail loadings. I don't know, Ben Pugs. Yes, he is, Appleston. Thanks, Celtic. Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, you see? Completely fine this time. What was that? Garbage processing status. How much money are we spending on garbage collection? Let's put a bit more in. Right. It is weird, Baz. Ours is not to reason why. There we go. Right. Three-way intersection. Probably want to drop it down to a 6, I think. Six lane T with tunnel. Is that a highway intersection? I want a highway T intersection that drops off into a 6 lane, or a 4 lane. 6 would do. Well, I've got this. I forgot about the Squirrel residential area. I forgot about that. Three-way intersection. One side highway off 6 lane. Train Sim Guy, I just play different games, mate. Some games I don't go back to, sometimes I go back to them. It's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Why has that got no preview on it? That's weird. 6 to 4. Baz, which one is it, mate? One side highway off to 6 lane. One side highway. So it was that one. Why does it say one side? That's what threw me. Oh, I've got slopes around here. I'm going to have to level the ground. I think we have to do a little bit of maintenance. Let's see. Where do you want this to come into? I want to build over here, maybe. Let's put it over here. Let's bring it in there. Have a roundabout here. Punch it into there. Our first major restructural work is happening. Oh boy, that's a lot steeper than I thought. Crikey, you see, you can't see that until you have the contour lines. That is nasty.
Happy anniversary.
Either bring it up quickly onto a plateau, so we keep it the level there and then drop down. Or try and raise this up.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I suppose it depends if you want to carry on that way. I did think about not building over this kind of river bit, but Could be quite fun to do it. Half of me was thinking about looking after nature here, but I now remembered we're playing Nutroid, so we don't care about nature. In which case, slam a bridge straight over it. There's also good for industry traffic around here. There is all around here, yeah. The ore is there. The trouble with it, the area is not easy to build on because it's such a hilly terrain. Probably want to get the junction up here away from this as much as possible, I think. Yikes. Interesting how it lets you modify terrain out of the bounding box. This is not an easy place to build on, actually. Okay, that's enough for a roundabout. Let's try that. So, we get that in about there-ish. Better. I was doing some weird stuff then. This I'm not too happy with, but I can't delete some of this stuff. So it's a bit of a problem. To try and smooth that off. There we go. That's better. It's okay. Looks like it was always there. So now, if we maybe just bring the road back over here slightly, then put the roundabout there. Later on, we can connect down to this ore stuff, or even bypass over to here. And we can also branch off that way, and that leaves some room to go this way as well. Yeah, the flying cars will drop back in a sec, it's fine. It's all good. Let's see what a large roundabout. It's not a large roundabout. That's not a large roundabout, what are you talking about? Let's see. So this is a 6-lane, isn't it? Oh, I have to connect all the junctions. I forgot about that. Better do it now before I forget. Right, no left turn. Left turn. Right turn. Looks correct. Exactly. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Turn the lights off there. 6 lane. It's this one. Okay. Oh dear. Right, I think we'll have a 3 lane one way. It's probably about as much as the AI can cope with. So if we put it somewhere about here-ish. How many units do you reckon? 17? It's quite a big roundabout, 17, isn't it? I think 17's too big. Or not enough. I know, Baz. It's one of the things that they should have fixed a long time ago, isn't it? You reckon 15? 15 would look like that. Is quite big. Let's try 16. There we go. That's a substantial roundabout. I think that's plenty. That's Juan sheet, that is. Make it curve a little bit more. It's quite nice. Has this got a speed limit thing on it? In the window, click on the speed limit you want to set. 60. 100, 60. I reckon they can cope with 80, no problem. And then 80 all the way through there, drop it to 60 on the roundabout. Actually, it's quite a big roundabout. I reckon it can cope with 80. No probs. Add something to the middle of the roundabout with a one-way road going into there and out of there in a spiraling way. Wait, what? I thought you meant like add a monument or something. Some rocks. Landscaping. Where's all the rocks these days? Oh, there they are. What if we create a little mini Stonehenge here? A cliff? What the heck? Oh my god, look at this. That's brill. Some pretty wacky stuff. A volcano, yeah. I'd like to get like some trees in there, that'd be fun. How big are these? They're quite big. Large trees. What's that? I don't know, the game just gives you random small trees.
Nutter.
There you go. It's quite fun. The Grand Canyon Memorial Roundabout, exactly. Bar Punky, welcome back. Ash Pringle, thank you for 16 months. Just finished up on the ETS2 vid. Looking forward to learning about wheel shifters. I feel there's a few prezzies this year. From me. I like it. Best kind of Christmas. You always get what you want then. Right. Let's turn that back on. There we go. It's a little bit kinked there. Nice. The new highway connection is complete. No, the trees don't grow. You need a SimCity chat in Discord. I think we have a what's it called? Sandbox chat, which is where you would put SimCity. If you look in Sandbox chat, you'll already see some SimCity stuff in there. Animalistic, how you doing? So that's one connection. I kind of feel like it's not enough. I don't think initially that's going to help too much. Because if the traffic's trying to get out this way, it's not going to go all the way around, but the traffic might start to go out that way instead. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But I still think some kind of relief road off this side would greatly help. Maybe like a road down here that connects through there. We could either go a bridge over the river, like that, and then leave that area for commerce. That would work. I don't know if we can connect into this highway, though. That would be too many junctions in close proximity. Maybe a connection here would work. Somewhere there to connect into that. And then this would just be a connector road between the residents and the commerce. Maybe, and then they can go that way to get onto the highway if they want to. Yeah, that would work, actually. We should create a, we'd have to buy this sector first, though. To buy that for 8 grand. When do I get another one? 15. Place the highway T on top of with a cross. It's not a T I want, though, Baz, because I want to be able to build into here as well. So I think the best kind of connector is that way, and then we'll have commerce and stuff here, and then I'll have this as another bus road going across there, so we can create bus routes from the residents to the commerce that way as well. That's what I'm thinking. I know I have a lot of residential demand, but until I'd completed this, I didn't want to bang in more housing, but now we can, because now I can connect into something and build some more housing. Also, we've got some more industry to build, but we're not got demand yet. Jay Sykes, how you doing? 309, I'm all well, thank you. Nikki, how you doing? Nikki 74. Right, so let's have a connection road. So I could do with a road connecting these as well. These two residence areas. We might have to smash through something here. So road options we've got. It's snowing in Gothenburg today, 2 months early. It's not 2 months early. You're at the end of October. What are you expecting? There's no definitive start date for snow. It just happens when it goes cold enough. Yeah, Captain Flint. Excuse me? Compulsory purchase order, excuse me? Baz, you live in Austria. You can't say you don't like snow and live in Austria. That's ridiculous. Well, near Austria. No, you're in Austria, aren't you? I'm trying to remember now. Right, we're going to have a road that way. We're going to have a... just like that. It's quite hilly here, that's why. Let's get rid of that. We'll have a corner shop there instead. Bavaria. Do they, Baz? Oh dear.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Trolls? I don't know what you mean, sir. I'm confused.com. Okay, that gives us another connection in that way. Now this thing here, a recycling centre, this definitely needs to move. And if this is going to be more industrial down here, so we need to think about, I don't know, maybe having a service road off here. Let's just see where the ore is. Okay, that's fine. So if the housing's going to come up to about there-ish, we could perhaps put a recycling centre off here, actually, because that's dead space, really. Yeah, Grebin, there's some pretty good expansions. Some of them you can ignore. Like the music ones, mostly. But there are some decent ones. Build a service road off here. Of course, I need to get some power over here. I think we'll... Oh, I can't build through there yet, scumbag. Okay, I'll have to adjust this later. Water there as well. Good morning, Bandita Slayer. Your 8-year-old son Derek wants to say hello. He likes your content, Deranica. Hello, Derek. Kerbal 97. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Net House, Kerbal. There we go. How many squares you can build now? What do you mean? At the moment, I can't unlock anything else, if that's what you mean. Right, let's get you moved over here. Oh, we could put incinerators over here as well, couldn't we? Put some of them down for now. What happened to the landfill? 13% full. Oh, I hate this. You have to set that to empty, and then you have to remember to come back at the exact moment when it's empty to get rid of it. It's just annoying. You can't say empty and do not use anymore. You can't say that. It seems like an incredibly useful thing to do. Okay. Pollution. This is nasty. I think I'm going to move this. We're going to relocate. Because I don't like what it was doing to the terrain. There we go, it's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it's let's get this plumbed in. Gamer Matty, how you doing? Can you turn it off when it won't fill up again? You can have the on-off button. I don't know, BenGT, if I click the off button, if that will also stop it from being emptied. I'm kind of assuming it will. Hence why I don't use that. Okay, let's build some housing. Turn the landfill off and empty. Do you think that'll work?
Happy anniversary.
Wait, where's it gone?
Natter.
Where have you gone? There you go. Okay, turn it off. Let's see if... It's on 9%. Let's see if it carries on emptying. I just don't know. It doesn't work, right? So you have to have it turned on and keep emptying. Yeah, because it says emptying. If you turn that off, it says turned off. So I kind of see that as you have to leave it on. That's how I see that. What, you mean that square there? I'm not too worried about that. It's fine. Okay, let's extend this. Don't want to get too close to the housing. Actually, what's the noise level like? Okay, it's not too bad. I should be fine. Has Squirrel been away on holidays? Not yet.
Happy anniversary.
It will get me a later. We'll see, Captain Flint. Let's see what happens, eh? Ragnarsson, thank you for 21 months. Right, let's have a couple of significant roads. Actually, let's have that joined like that, and then we'll have smaller roads coming off it. Can we make high residential zone? Low is a bit of a waste of space. You need to be very careful about where you put high density residential areas, because inevitably they generate a lot of traffic. So you need to ask yourself, if we put high dens here, would this be able to cope with it? And I suspect at the moment, no. We'd have to make more connections into this, and then we need probably good bus routes out of here. Otherwise we're going to end up with a lot of cars. And what I don't want to do is put cars onto that anymore, because it's already very, very busy. And as suspected, this is not actually being used very much yet. Trills, I'm kind of resigned to the fact that I ain't going to get a holiday for the rest of this year. Not really. So let's build. No, test order won't. I've not been able to race at all this week, so there's no point me suddenly jumping in on Saturday afternoon and hoping it's going to work out well, because it won't. Actually, that's not meant to be that. It's meant to be that. Okay, these might cope with some high dents.